Hello everybody, welcome to Cooking with the Riz. Today I've got a very quick and simple custard for you to make. The longest part of this is the milk heating up, so it's very easy to do. I've got a litre of milk here, 3 eggs, half a cup of caster sugar, 2 lemons that I've zested, and half a cup of custard powder, and I'm going to put 2 or 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract in there as well. So without further ado, I'll do that and I'll show you what it looks like in a moment. Okay, what I'm going to do here now for you guys is all you do is break your eggs in the bowl. Like so. Don't get any shell in there like I just did again. Look at that. One little tiny piece of shell. There you go. Give that a bit of a whisk up, break them up, give them a whisk. Okay, so I've also got my milk on just heating up over here. Don't heat your milk up too fast. Make sure it's on a lower heat, otherwise it'll burn. I'm going to put my lemon rind in there so it gets that nice flavour out of it. So that'll go into the pot now. Like so. Okay. So in here we've got that in there. I'm going to put this in the milk as well. So 2 or 3 teaspoons of vanilla into the milk. I'll put 3 in there. Okay. The sugar I won't put into the milk quite just yet. I'll let the milk heat up first so that when I do put it in there, it dissolves in the warmer milk. Okay, so in here it's just simple, just your eggs and your custard powder, that's it. And sorry about that noise. And just make sure when you're mixing this, okay, you mix it so that all the custard powder is mixed with the eggs and there's not many lumps left. Okay, that will mix together. Just give it a good old beat. Alright, so that's alright now. That's how simple it is. So don't forget, just your eggs and your custard powder in here. So I've just mixed it up, it's nice and smooth now. See? You can see that. So we'll leave that just next to the milk. So when that comes to heat, never boil the milk either. Don't ever let the milk boil when you're making custard. So when it gets nice and hot, before it hits boiling point, then the custard powder and the egg mix will go into it straight then. And then you just stir it a bit, it'll thicken up really quick. But you got to whisk it continuously. And then it'll just thicken up and then that's it. Just turn off the heat. Do not let the milk boil, okay? Just remember that little tip. Bit of mess here. Sorry guys. So, yes, I'll just wait for the milk to get nice and hot there and I'll show you in a moment what that's about. Okay guys, so now the milk's been heating up for a few minutes now, maybe 5. So it's quite hot. If you can't leave your finger in it, it's hot enough so you can put the sugar in. That goes straight in like that. Just give it a bit of a stir up so it dissolves. Okay, just like that. And now just add your egg mixture in. Just give it another quick stir like so. And as you're doing it, you're whisking it at the same time as pouring. Just like that. Alright. And remember, if you're using a pot with a Teflon coating, don't use a metal whisk in there. Use one that's got the little rubber bit on the end, like this one. Okay, so that's it for that. And then this will just heat up, get a bit hot now because the temperature's cooled down because of that mixture going in. So it'll only take a couple of minutes and that'll get nice and thick. At this point you could probably up the flame a little bit. Not too much, but just keep stirring it and you'll see in a moment she will thicken up real quick. Okay. You're probably better off to use a non-stick pot for this, because the other pots, they catch too easy. Okay. So it's quite an easy recipe, this one, and quick, which is what I like about it. This is the longest part. Just heating up like this. So it's, yeah, it's coming back up to temperature now. So what can happen when you boil the milk or the custard? It can go very grainy. So remember not to boil it, okay? Alright, it's going to be getting there in a minute. And this will go well with lots of things. Good old banana custard. If you want something quick, cut up some bananas and throw it in here. And this is great on that bread and butter pudding I made as well. So you can feel it on the bottom. You can feel it starting to thicken up now. So just about there. So this just takes a few minutes, so be patient, don't rush it. Okay. She's nearly ready. Remember, do not let it boil. And if you want chocolate custard, here's a little tip for you, everybody. If you're looking for chocolate custard, just add some chocolate in here and let it melt. Simple. Then you got chocolate custard. And this is a great custard as well for vanilla slices. You might need to add a little bit extra. You actually have to add a little bit of corn flour as well to this mix for a vanilla slice. But that's just about done, guys. There you go. That's it. Done. So if you can see that, beautiful. Look at that. See? So that's the end result there of the custard, and very yum. So there you go. Okay, that's all there is to it. Not much at all. So enjoy that. Yum. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed that little custard recipe, give me the big thumbs up. I'd like you to do that if you can, and subscribe and hit the little bell button, and I'll see you on the next recipe I have for you. Until then, happy cooking everyone, and God bless.